over there, every one of the people over there, they get a chance to speak, and all their speeches are evaluated. And so if anyone who is interested in going to Toastmasters, most welcome. Anyone who's into public speaking, I would say that the best place for them would be Toastmasters, because it is, I've seen people over there who come on the first day and are totally nervous. And in a matter of, I would say like 3 to 4 months, they get extremely confident and they become very good public speakers. And in fact, W. Mitchell was, I mentioned Beanman's mission is also been the Toastmaster. And so people who are into public speaking, I think that is the best place for them. Yeah. Lastly, one of the pictures that one. Question for you. Can you tell me what's the most difficult thing for me to do? I would like some response. I mean, you don't have to look so serious. Anyone? Next. Yeah, it's putting a smile on my face. And do you know why that is the most difficult thing? Does anyone know where this picture was taken? This was taken in London. And why I am smiling over there is the simple reason because it is so wheelchair friendly over there. So that you don't have to worry about anything else except while in Pakistan it is very difficult to live a normal life as things are not wheelchair friendly. So I would still like to have talked about that, so I won't go into it again. So that is what I have for you, and thank you.
Who will also like to share some thoughts. A little background on Shiri. Shiri Naqvi's experience as a senior consultant manager and facilitator at Nationals includes having been consulted by a number of local multinational corporations, NGOs and educational resource centers across Pakistan. As CEO of the School of Leadership, she works with youth to bring about positive change in the nation's professional environment. Being exposed to diverse cultures through extensive traveling and varied experiences, Shiri believes in the value of diversity and the existence of immense potential in every individual. Please join me in welcoming Shiri Nova.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for inviting myself and my colleague Shazia, who's manning or womaning the stall that we have back there. And for that introduction, thank you very much. Asad, I enjoyed your talk. You've taken us through days, what your life is like through the day. And I felt very empathetic towards that. But he has many advantages that you and I don't have. Whenever there is a queue, he gets to go in first. Any such occasion where we have to stand in lines, where we have to suffer, but he gets an advantage. So like Asad said, look at things positively, and that's one angle, the way he thrives in whatever he does as well. For me personally, disability is a term I would give to almost every human being. Imagine a person who can't read. Would you call him disabled? Crippled in a way? Because you are enjoying a newspaper or a book, but he can't. Right? What do we do to? Can you understand me? Yeah, thank you. What about a person who is unable to, who is computer illiterate? जब आपको नहीं आता था कंप्यूटर सीखना पड़ा था तो कैसा लगता था? It was a challenge. So that is a disability as well. Now, when I work with so-called the disabled, whether they're physical or mental, we have institutions which cater to their economic growth. So we set up businesses, as you can see the stall. I have 7 people who are hearing impaired, work in this organization, which is right where my office is, behind Agha Supermarket and Business Executive Center, School of Leadership Foundation. And my landlord's given us a little space. We've got, and the German consulate has given us some sewing machines and overlock machines and buttonhole machines. So we make these bangles and kurtis, but we need a person who can help us make designs. For example, a corporate line for the winter. Neither am I a very aesthetic person, or I can't, maybe an Indus Valley brand who could come give us once a week, a few hours to give us some direction, some visuals. अगर हम जो तुक्का लगता है उधर से कपड़ा पकड़ा, उधर से पकड़ा और कंबाइन किया और कर दिया, लेकिन इनको हम शन क्यों करते हैं? And the very fact that I've learned that in your company you don't have people with such disability, that's very, very shocking, because of role model organizations like yourselves, if you take the step, many others will follow. And like I'm telling you, I'm giving you the confidence that these people do anything better than you can. Maybe that's actually your fear. Yeah, I get many jobs. It's very possible. Okay? For example, in the packing line, any mechanized assembly line, these people are wonderful. Standard Chartered hired 7 blind people to do their call center calling. And now they've expanded it to 14 just in the Karachi office. Now they're expanding it all over. And other international banks are asking to replicate their model. ये specialist को बैठे रहने तो ये नहीं कर सकता. हाँ, इसके लिए ये उठा दो, इसके लिए वो उठा दो. Although a lot of times when I work with women, और कहते हैं इधर आओ जरा ये कुर्सी उठा के बाहर रख दो. Why can't you do it yourself? Are you disabled? या फिर हाय गरम फुल्का चाहिए वरना खाना नहीं खाया जाएगा. वो बाथरूम गंदा, I can't use it. Those kind of disabilities are far worse social handicaps. Right? Now, that makes you want to be treated specially, but in this case what I'm trying to get at is, we call these people special people. So many times there is 13 young hearing impaired boys who are working. We got a baker over from Germany. She trained them for 10 weeks. We bought expensive machinery and ovens and material, and we were supplying good stuff. But उनकी क्या आदत थी? हम सफाई नहीं करेंगे. मगरिब हो जाती है, मगरिब के बाद झाड़ू उठाना गुनाह है. और अगर मैं खुद जाके उनके आगे टॉयलेट साफ कर करके उनको दिखाती थी कि बेटा तुम्हारा ही है, यहाँ तुम वुजू करते हो इसको साफ रखो, या तुम इसमें रखोगे तो ये तुम्हारी कमाई देखो कुछ दिनों बाद तुम्हारे पास गाड़ी आ जाएगी. कितनी डिमांड है तुम्हारी. इतनी खास वो जर्मन ब्रेड बनाया करते थे जिसकी डिमांड बढ़ती गई. बट दे वुड रिफ्यूज टू मेक अ सेकंड लॉट. And because we didn't have a big enough oven, it would only bake 20 bread loaves at a time, and they would refuse to make another lot. They were 13. So they are raising their life also in this way. They can improve their quality of life. Okay? So your non-acceptability is your disability, I'm sorry to say. Let's live out the GSK values and make another day happen for yet another year. Thank you very much.